Opponents of the Trade and Service Pact Taiwan signed with China promised to continue their battle. And today they attempted to enter the Legislative Yuan to express displeasure, though they were pushed back by police.
Despite clinging to a tree with all his might, the man was overwhelmed by the number of police and sent back to the other side. Police then took him away when, undeterred, he attempted to enter a second time. Outside the Legislative Yuan's Chun-hsien building, emotions were also boiling over. Bearing the brunt of the damage was this metal door, which protesters kicked and rammed. They moved on to the entrance of a cafeteria when they realized their efforts were in vain and were greeted by more police. A shoving match ensued. Protesters converged on the Legislative Yuan from separate directions, united by a common purpose: to oppose the Trade in Services Pact that the Ma administration signed with China. But they were met by an impenetrable defense. One demonstrator collapsed under the scorching heat and was moved into an ambulance by police. The pact was sent to the legislature for review after the Ma administration signed it. KMT caucus whip Lai Shibao says lawmakers will not have time to complete a line-by-line review during this extra legislative session, however.
Senior officials are making their wishes known. But even if we formed a committee right away, negotiations would require a month. There just isn't enough time, and our legislative caucus is not filled with magicians. Wherever possible, we'll do our best to push forward.
Demonstrators vowed to fight another day. They say they will continue to surround the Legislative Yuan to urge a repeal of the Trade in Services Pact and a restart to negotiations.